Ladies and gentlemen of the Pee Pee Poo Poo Goo Goo Gaga Man Society, I bring you back to my baby's room because I believe I've actually solved, for realsies this time, the mystery of Mommy's murder. You see, in my past investigations, I used this carpet as a map and I followed it to what I thought was flawlessly. Baby starts here, goes down the road, finds an RIP sign. It's a fake RIP sign though, and we end up at the end by the apple tree next to the RIP sign. The RIP sign, of course, being made out of stone with a crack in it, by the way. And if you look out the window over there, you'll see the stone, which has a crack in it. Right here, this apple tree right here. If you look out the window over there, on the right side over here, you'll see a tiny little tree with an apple on it. Now, I believe where I made a crucial error was that I was at the wrong apple tree. Look at the map again. What do you notice? You'll notice a road, a long road, a road far away from the start, where it all started. That's because Mommy wasn't murdered here. Child. Mommy was actually murdered at the school. So join me today, Pee Pee Poo Poo Goo Goo Gaga Man, as I finally solve what actually happened to the mommy. Alrighty fellas, here we are at the Baby Daddy Academy, a facility for learning. Perhaps learning to murder daddy? Interesting. I'm also noticing that while I'm here, as I just gotten here, Daddy's blue Volkswagen parked over here. Very interesting. Why would Dad's car be parked here of all places? Not only that, but parked in a handicap spot as well, which we all know Dad is not handicapped in the slightest. I believe he parked his vehicle here to quickly park. He just picked the first spot he could so he can go in here and commit the murder. Now, the first step is to find the apple tree. That's going to be crucial to solving this entire thing. After we find the apple tree, we're gonna need to locate the guitar with Mommy's death scream. So let's head out over here, check all sides of the school first. First we'll check the outside, then we'll check the inside. And I have a sneaky suspicion, okay, yes, just as I predicted, it was on this side of the wall that the murder had taken place. Also, as I look through the window, notice something a little bit ominous here. 3 candles lit. Very odd. 1 candle for myself, for Daddy, and for Mommy. How peculiar. Alright, let's head on inside the school and check out what's going on in here. Let's see if we can find any clues. Please clean up poop after your baby. Alrighty, candles are lit, but I do not like these. Very odd. Chairs with Mr. Poopy Butts. And Taco the cat as well. Almost like this entire place was based around the baby's life. Very odd. Notice we have paintings of bananas on the wall as well. These paintings are also found in the baby's house. How is it that the school has everything that the baby lives in the school as well? How would they know that the baby has this in his real house and also put it in his school? Something is going on here, fellas. I'm telling you right now, something devious is happening in this school. Now I'm staring at this wall here, looking for anything that might spell a word, and believe it or not, I think I found one. And no, it's not fun. E-V-I-L. Evil. Ooh, did y'all hear that thunder and lightning out there too? It's really coming down. Okay, let's head on outside, go through the baby gate, and right over here, the tree. Now, it's not an apple tree right now, although we do have 1 apple right there. We're gonna eat these and have them regrow into apples. And once all of these are now apples, this will be an apple tree, just like in the map in the baby's room. Now, I don't want to make y'all too nervous. Let me go ahead and eat these pears real quick. But the map in baby's room not only had an apple tree, but it was next to a pond of water, perhaps? Okay, the clues are actually making sense and coming together. All right, we currently have 3 apples on the tree. We're waiting for the final apple to grow right up here. And once this one grows, the first step of the ritual will thus be completed. And that's an apple. We have 4 red apples, a fully fledged apple tree. All right, now just to find the guitar and figure out the rest of the steps. Now look at this. I found a plug that connects into the school. That's odd. We'll come back to that in just a moment here. I have to figure out how to get a guitar over here. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and plug in this router. Water valve, do not turn off, okay? And that, we need an outlet, fellas. And one's right over here. All right, fellas, let's recap exactly what we need to do here. We have the apple tree. We're next to the pool of water. Is there anything we're missing? The rock. There was the RIP headstone. But I believe that's located right over here. So now the question begs, where does Pee Pee Poo Poo Goo Goo Gaga Man actually need to play the guitar in order to summon the mommy? Everything seems to be ready to go here. The only thing I'm worried about is where do I play the guitar? I guess I'll just try all the spots to see what happens. So let's start at the apple tree. We'll play the guitar and see if anything spooky goes down. Let's go ahead and give this a shot over here. Okay, everybody, this is it. Playing the death scream. Not really getting anything from this. Okay, maybe this is the wrong spot to play it at. Let's check over here. I think I can play this in the water without being electrocuted. Okay, I can. Okay, nothing seems to be happening over here either. There's only one other spot. We can check over here. What we'll need to do is dig out the ground. And if this doesn't work, there is one more spot. But it's very dangerous. And I'm scared to bring y'all down there. Alrighty, we're gonna dig this up. Now, I believe that this is some sort of grave. Because there's not only meat chunks down there, but an ancient artifact as well as bones. And it's dug very deep, as if to hide something that wasn't supposed to be found. This could possibly be the location of where Mama was buried. All right, last one. Pop. Okay, this is all dug out. Let's go ahead and get this going here. And play the stream. Very interesting. I just heard a noise. Not sure exactly what that... Oh, I actually heard a weird noise. Hold on, that was a car. Hold up. Also noticing a doghouse out here as well. With a poopy in it. A fresh, stinky poopy. Okay. Not noticing anything odd just yet. Let me keep exploring and trying some things out though, because you never know. We might be stumbling upon something very sneaky without even realizing it. I think the next place we're gonna have to check is underneath the school. If I was gonna bury a body, I mean underneath an entire building would be the place to do it. That would be incredibly difficult for anyone to find, especially a baby. Alrighty, let's get digging. We got a ways to go down here. Did y'all hear that? What was that noise? Huh. Is that the echo? I've never heard that sound before. Okay. Well, we're underneath the school. A little creepy down here. Especially when you're all alone. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's the rat. And then over here, we gotta be very careful with this. Perhaps Mommy wasn't buried at all. Perhaps she was liquefied. Okay. Let's go get the guitar. I think this is where it all actually went down. All right, I got the guitar right here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just take it one step at a time. Unless... Wait a minute. What if I have to put the apples in here? No, that wouldn't make much sense. Okay. Here we go. Mommy, arise! 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 Mommy? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to sacrifice myself with the screen playing? Anything happening? Okay, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Okay, oh! Well, I have the guitar down there. It's definitely in there. Okay. Alright, let's go around the school and just see if anything weird has happened yet. So far, I'm not noticing anything too odd. I haven't heard any noises. The heck is this? What is this? I'm still smoking. It was very hot down there, by the way. The lava is very... Is this... Hold up. I'm hearing noises. What the heck? There's like plates slamming. What the heck is going on in there? Hold up. What? Is Mommy a poltergeist? How was she making everything float? Wait, it sounds like water. Wait, what? What the heck is going on in here? How? Huh? Where's the sink's on? Turn it off. Wait, what? What the heck is going on? How did that even happen? Okay. This is very odd. This came down. Something weird is going on. I don't know what we did, but I didn't turn that sink on. So what happens if I turn off the main circuit breaker? Turn the power completely off. Water valve do not touch. I can't turn that off. So now all the power in the place is completely turned off. Cabinets must stay locked at all times. Very strange. All right, I'm wondering maybe, what if I can get on top of the roof? What the? Oh my goodness, is the water back on? I 100% turned off the water. How does that keep happening? Unless, is this Mom trying to tell me? Oh my goodness. What if she wasn't murdered in the way that I think she was? Because remember, I thought she was pushed into the wood chipper? What if she was actually drowned? Right here. And she's trying to tell me that? Did I just hear a clown giggle? No. No, surely not. Okay. Maybe I can get on top of the roof. Maybe there's something up there that we need to, like, see? I'm not sure how to get up there, though. There's got to be a way. I know there's this ladder here, but it's very difficult to climb this. But I'll give it a shot, maybe? Ugh, yeah, you see? This is, like, nearly impossible to get up. I don't know how ladders are supposed to even work. And I know there's a way up there. There has to be. Look at this! The window completely broke out. And now the school's, like, only half full of water. Very weird. Actually, all the windows are starting to break out. This is kind of odd. Okay. Let's see if I can break this one too. This one's very solid. I can't break these. They just break by themselves whenever they want. Very spooky. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna try something maybe a little bit dumb. We don't know surely yet how dumb it is, but I'm gonna put the car right there, maybe? Yeah, right there should be fine. Let's go ahead and exit out. Now, maybe there's a way I could, yes, get up here. Can I grab this ledge? Ugh, it's so close. Unless I could jump from here to there. Oh, man, it's really hard to get up there. I could try putting the little yikes on top of the blue car. Maybe even making a little bit more height. That could work potentially. Not sure how I'm going to get this up there yet. So close to getting up there. Let me up, please. trying so hard, y'all, to get up there. It's really difficult, though. Is there even anything up there worth it? Can I just pop this car up there somehow? Come on, get up there, drive up there. Okay, well, I got a good look. I didn't see anything up there. And underneath here is completely full of water as well. So what does that do with the lava, then? I don't have a lot of time left. I'm running out of breath. The lava's still there. It did not turn into, like, obsidian or anything. Very weird. And where's the guitar at? I left the guitar down here. Did it float up? Well, fellas, I don't know what else to do. I thought we did the ritual right, but maybe there's something I'm still missing. If there's anything y'all could think about, please let me know down in the comments below. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. And one day, we will solve this crime.